Hello everyone, welcome to this vlog, and as you've seen, I'm doing a vlog. Now, I honestly, the night before, I did not think that was going to happen, because, well, this was the night before. Thunderstorms. In fact, the day before this was one of the worst storms that have hit Michigan in the year of 2025, with 8 tornadoes dropping in southern Michigan. Luckily, we live in northern Michigan. That wasn't really hit that bad. But yeah, it happened. As you can see, there's a video. Yeah. I spent some time on this video, and it's honestly been a lot of fun. Hope you enjoy this video. Sorry the mic quality is terrible. I was recording through the camera, and it doesn't really have the best microphone. Also, some upcoming videos are... I have a remixed off-road video that I am making. It is a older video that I had made, but I am remaking it in my new editing style, hoping that you guys might like it more. Got Undead News Network. Still got to get that recorded, but that should be out by next week, I'm hoping. And then we have the brand new brakes for the side-by-side. All that will be recorded and edited into a short or long form video. I'm thinking both. But yeah, that's the future plans, and please continue watching the video and just enjoy the video. Just a little.
That's actually everything you have.
Museum and gift shop. Opens 11 to 4, Saturday and Sunday. Memorial Day, Labor Day, she's not open yet.
May not be open yet, but that doesn't mean we can't stop and look at it. It's just that I look more normal than you do. Yeah. Oh, the boat.
What they got?
Yeah, they got 2 boats. That one there and then that one over there.
Hello.
Hi.
You didn't turn off the recording, mister.
You can't reach mine, so
Yeah,
without taking it off.
I can reach it.
You turn it off.
Did you think I turned it off?
sure and check yourself for ticks. They're horrible. It was funny the other day. I stopped alongside the road just to take a piss. And when I got done, I looked down on my pant leg and there was a fucking tick. I was like, really?
Oh my God.
Really? All I did was stop and pee.
Colt wants to go up in the lighthouse and look over the lake.
I'm good.
How'd that boat get destroyed?
No.
No, but that one might.
It'll float for about 3 seconds. I think time has just went kaput to it.
Kaputs?
Time has not been nice to it. At one point in time, it was probably a normal boat.
Well, at one point in time, it probably looked like one of them.
It was made out of metal and wood. Yep, that's where the lighthouse. Look at most of this spot.
Because it's not open. Next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Ring the bell.
Oh. I'm throwing a stone.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard. Oh, look, it's a They could have done this a little bit better.
All of these are that way.
No. You can just make it like that. You can see it. But
Uh-huh. No.
I think they are lovely.
Yeah.
That's what steers the boat.
so this boat's not too far. Oh, excuse me.
If you were to put in them GPS coordinates, it'd take you exactly to it.
Dang it, yes.
It was built in 1866 and it was lost in 1880.
Had a good life. Hope our hole is not seen. Oh,
Right, because it comes from the lake.
my life.
That'd be my guess.
Well, okay. Mr. Boy,
Number one.
one.
I want number 4.
Guess what? You don't have number 4.
How about number 5?
Probably number
Bunch of twigs.
I guess we probably another one of those, right?
Maybe.
That one is great.
You never know. It could have gotten so bad that it was a hazard to keep it there.
She said if they have to put signs on shit.
Oh yeah.
So people not to climb on shit.
People probably do climb on the other one that's all gone because it got broken.
Side of the court.
Yeah.
Because that's the break that you know.
Yeah.
Because that's when it looks to get you in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how.
Did you have fun? In a minute.
Cool.
That's a buggy.
How you doing?
Like this was here, but that wasn't there. That bike wasn't there. This was, you couldn't get back here. But it's funny, watching the footage, I look like I'm 7 feet tall. Yes, I did. My picture?
Yeah. Wait, you just jump back in there. Wave.
Mm-hmm.
Big wave. Cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's like 3 different snakes in here.
So, With enough time and dedication.
Just try. This is quite easy.
Yeah. Do you imagine if we didn't have leaf springs nowadays? Do you imagine side by side?
Grind the hard kill.
Every bump you feel, small or big. Beaver.
Beaver. Don't look at the tracks. What do you think of this? Look at the scat. Look at the tracks. What do you think of
The
this?
scat doesn't help, but I'm probably guessing a cat of some sort. So I'd probably either bobcat or mountain lion. I guess we don't know red fox.
I knew it was dog just by looking at that. Okay. What do you think that is?
Just sure. It's got some funky looking feet. I guess it's a coon.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you think that one would be?
Sure. I know the last one. The last one's probably bears. But that one,
Do you think this is bear?
probably.
I mean, with the size of the scat, I'd hope so.
That and the prince.
Okay, so what do you think in this?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, porcupine.
Like how they
had the
quills are in. That one I didn't really.
Yeah, I've never seen a porcupine's print.
Can I slide?
I mean, there's nothing saying you can't. How much do you think they'd yell at me? I want to do it. Okay, ready? You know, for it being plastic, it's actually pretty slidey.
Cool to think about how, I mean, you're looking almost 30,000 years ago, and how they used to
Yeah.
throw them. And then they started building things. I think that was 95 to 8,000.
Yeah.
And then started making holes.
I'm good. Did you go down the slide?
Yeah.
You can go down to the end. Okay. You know, I feel like this one should be swapped.
Why?
Because these are the ones, you know, it would be the ones that touch Michigan, and then
They should have done from Michigan, Superior,
yeah,
Erie, Ontario. That's just my
yeah.
I don't remember seeing any fish happy.
No, that's more ocean. I didn't realize that either. When we're making, and I mean, like for $5, this isn't a bad museum.
No.
Yeah, at least I can go down them at a normal speed. When we're with grandma, I have to slow down. Or,
Take a picture of it and send it to Otter.
my God.
Learn all about your leaves. They will be able to identify trees.
Yeah. We were coming back home from, I can't remember where we were, but it was just Mom and I, and we saw a red fox on the side of the road dead. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look, it's the thing.
So what is it without looking at it?
What's another? I was about to say, isn't that a Wolverine? Yeah.
I'd rather come across that than that.
Well, that'll kill you. That thing's tooth is the size of my middle finger. Yeah.
Sugar pot. This is the basic.
Yeah. That one's long, that one's big.
Okay, let's look at the rest of the critters. What do we got?
Grass.
Okay. I don't know if I've ever heard of crossfox. Yep.
It says they're more common the farther north you go. It's a cross between a red fox and along with other color forms. Honestly, most bobcats, they don't want to deal with you.
Hey, when it's open up to the sun. Please.
Well, the one's a raccoon. The other one looks like a chihuahua.
A what?
I said the other one looks like a chihuahua. To be truly honest.
You're both still wrong.
I got no idea. Albino.
Oh, albino.
And I'm pretty sure you know what that is.
There.
No, you're funny.
Oh.
Yeah, no. That's a coyote.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like the one that was out down in Kalamazoo.
Snow owl. A couple years ago, they released some of these over by.
Yeah. Did you see the picture of one that was younger? It had like a reddish tint to it. And you see the size of its head? So you see the size of its head? Its brain is 1/1000th the size of that.
That's right. Weasel skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, that brain is small.
And then in the wintertime, the weasel turns into
A mink.
ermine.
Oh, ermine, sorry, I didn't mean to say mink. Mink.
Gun.
They broke the tooth
Okay.
on the beaver. Mm-hmm.
We got horn.
Dumb as a rock. I'm pretty sure the rock you're throwing at the beaver is smarter than the not beaver. Porcupine is smarter than the porcupine. Yeah, the bathroom's right there. If you've got your phone on, you know where we are.
So, you see that little itty bitty yellowish looking bird right there?
Oh yeah.
That's the warbler. Street owl. Yeah, because that's another and another and another.
Yeah. They're mean too.
What's that?
Bathroom. We know where he's at. It ain't killing a deer.
But I want to see the barn owl.
Someone took it. They opened the exhibit and just said mine.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was funny because I covered up the tag
Doesn't look like a raccoon.
to make the boys try to guess what it was.
Like the one you can obviously tell it's a raccoon. That does not look like a raccoon. With a tail, kind of.
I want to pet it.
Here we go. You want to see one in real life? It's a coyote. Yeah. Yeah, you see those paw prints, you kind of just go, yeah, I'm good. Because coyotes, unless they're hungry, they'll leave you alone. They won't. See, he just wants to be pet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. And you'd think that for a bobcat, they'd show its full size. Duck. Imagine seeing this in your backyard. Or even that.
Don't touch, it's under video surveillance.
You've seen that woodpecker?
Yep.
We were by Ishpeming. There was like 2 or 3 of them.
What's this one? Fish.
And then a crow.
Yep.
And they are scarily smart birds.
To see how many fish you can identify.
None of them.
So that's a speck or crappie, bass, pike, bluegill, gar, gar,
They don't have the.
fish. I mean, they call it a burba, but other people call it dogfish. Whitefish.
Didn't think that there was catfish in the lakes.
Yeah. And then that one, musky. Walleye. Another crappie. White bass.
And demon fish.
Perch. Lake trout. Carpenter. Drum. Right?
Yeah.
And that's not fish.
That's a bird.
That's a fish. Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. We don't have that.
Yes, we do. Them are in the Great Lakes.
Oh my God.
That's king salmon. Them are in the Great Lakes.
It's got to be Superior.
No, they're in Michigan.
That's huge.
Tiger trout. Brown trout. White perch. Asian carp. River carp. Like trout. Sea lamprey.
We have those in.
Mm-hmm. Steelhead. Steelhead spawning. See how it changes colors.
Yeah.
Rainbow trout. King salmon again.
Eating the fish.
Mm-hmm. Zebra mussels. They're in the rivers and in the lakes.
They're an invasive species.
Pink salmon. Pink salmon.
Alaskan and humpback.
Mm-hmm. Graham.
Aquatic invasive species.
Mm-hmm. The snakehead.
We have all of these.
Uh-huh.
We have crawfish.
Mm-hmm. These are the biggest issues.
Zebra mussels, oh yeah. Like
And then I'm
Oh, they do. But they sit more towards the bottom.
I got old motors for boats.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And this one,
Great. Johnson.
Johnson.
See, species. Sea lamprey.
Why are they invasive?
Because they're not supposed to be in our lakes.
Native to Michigan. The Great Lakes.
Hey, it's a Great Lakes boat.
It's a freighter. They probably, my guess is a couple sea lampreys came in through probably a freighter
Mm-hmm.
on it.
So like zebra mussels.
Yeah.
See, these are all native species.
Okay, Mikey, what is it?
Alot.
Good job.
Are you sure that's all?
It might be not.
What is it?
Probably back upstairs.
No, she's right there.
Looking at the bear.
There's the bar. He was the second largest black bear killed in Michigan. Where? 662 pounds. Average is 250 to 300.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine seeing that?
And they killed him illegally. Just because part of he was so big. Mm-hmm.
Probably not come face to face with it.
No.
How many bullets did you see?
One if it's placed right.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that closely.
But
All in deer.
Oh my.
hunter's dream.
Yeah, I was taking
That was in,
one.
picture was taken in, I don't know, like
2005. Who baited him?
But it's
I don't really want to go outside because it's chilly out.
not sweet. We take this home to you for. No, I guarantee you you'll take it.
Stop being understandable when you listen to Detroit. Oh, I meant to make it wrong.
fish. You want a rock mystery bag? No. I think there are freshwater dolphins, but they're not in Michigan.
Christmas tree.
Lamprey. Those aren't large. Large are like this.
You need a magnet.
Probably. They get the extra large jumping spiders.